At the point, 6-8.
This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach is drawing up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is the key.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Toure out there with Dimon. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Now here's Porter. From 17, Smart grabs a miss. It's James on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Now here's Porter, a valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game. Here's James. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes, coach potentially looking to adjust. James is checked in for Smart.
Now on to line for Los Angeles, number 9.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. James can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Here's Dimon. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Porter. Pass to Toure. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And Claxton throws it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Power is
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Toure. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. Claxton picks him up, jacks up a 3, and LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And here's Porter outside, and Reeves pulls it down.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Nets trail by 5. The drive by Porter. Here's Dimon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Yeah, that's a part of Porter's game that keeps expanding. His ability to make plays for others.
The 3, James. No luck on that one.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Powell. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 14.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate. He's doing some great stuff.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Reeves is checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And it's Kennard in for Smart. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Guys?
He keeps him guessing. Allie, thank you. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their big three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Doncic hits them both.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And James puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got 20.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Sinks it from distance. Give him 23.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
For 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Jake LaRavia. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Kennard in a 2-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And it's Hachimura missing. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Powell. To the middle. Wolf. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's man. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Reeves. The deep three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And some changes here for the Lakers. Marcus Smart's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for LaRavia. And it's Smith in for Kennard. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Toure. The three. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Lakers lead by 7. And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Lakers, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's Traore, covered by Smith. Good on the shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The shot by James, no good.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
Williams with it, guarded by Smith. Reeves brings a double, and we're going to have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Here's Wolf. 14 points his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline, Jay. Nice jump shot. Toure's gotten 4 this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 3. From deep, Reeves gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's James. Brooklyn pulls it in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring.
Who explain working hard may help you maintain